Alright guys, so today I wanted to get the Bloons achievement done, the hook, line, and sinker one, which is basically just using the boat, the middle Monkey Pirate's ability 3,000 times to bring in 3,000 MOAB class balloons. So I figured I might as well do this, and it escalated to the point where this entire thing is filled with them. I think there's like 20 something of them. I used a bunch of these, I guess they're kind of useless now. I used a bunch of marketplaces. I guess I have extra lives if I need them, but these are I have a boatload of money, pun intended. Um, but these don't really have a purpose anymore. And then I got permabrew on most of them in case, I mean, for all the balloons that get through that aren't the MOAB class ones. And then I think these are the only two that aren't buffed because they're kind of right in the middle. I have one sub just in case any. Actually, I should get Energizer too. That would have been a smart idea. So cooldowns now last less time, and I just had this just to clear up any balloons that might be a problem. But I'll start it now. I mean, I can literally and that one I also have control. Tech bot attached to my main monkey buccaneer, the pirate lord. So every time he uses his ability, three of them get brought in, and that's running what they can do. But yeah, it was, literally right when the round starts. Obviously not for round 100, not yet at least, but um, I can just bring in like an entire round because I have 22 hooks, and I can probably start setting up. I forgot there's a little water back here, so I can start setting up more back here actually too. But yeah, even just to bring in 3,000 of these, and I honestly am not really close because usually what I do with the Buccaneers is I usually just get a singular top path one, or maybe a singular bottom path. I usually don't get a whole lot of the bottom path, so I wasn't super close to 3,000. But I figured this beat was a funny and fun way of getting the achievement done. I just realized I'm gonna have to get permabrew on all these bottom ones as well, but I don't have Kinect anymore because I got. But it shouldn't be a problem because I have so much money. Alright. I might want to put. I was gonna say I might want to put another spot back here, but honestly, if I think if anything, balloons get back here. I don't think that's. I think I was a good spot area. I wasn't looking here. Not a single sub. Speaking of stuff, if you like my content, check out more at Alright, that's my plug, and I don't. But I really do appreciate you guys watching. I mean, I enjoy doing this. I think it's funny, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's pick him up here, get the notes, and he's all the way, whatever. Well, I'm pursued, so not going to the house, and annoying me. Alright, so I think if I just take him, move him, like, there, and then one's up top. So I can just take in, like, all these DDs and just gone. And oh my god, the cooldown is, like, because I got Energizer now, it's even less. That's insane. Alright, let's move him one more time. I'll just get rid of this one. Move you up here, and then I can just leave him there. And up again. Just so it's not that way. But yeah, basically just gonna go through the rounds, spam these until I don't know how far I have to go. I'm just gonna play this for a little bit, play it out with like update, and I think for most achievements in this game you have to claim them in the main menu before they unlock in Steam, because obviously if it just unlocked in the bottom right corner I'd be done and I could quit, but it would be nice if they had a Buccaneer Paragon as well, because that would be insane. It could bring in like 5 things at once or something, or it could bring in like a bad zombies. Insane. I mean, this alone is already insane. But yeah, usually, recently I've been trying to get some of the achievements knocked out because this game has quite a lot. I mean, I don't know if it will show up, but I have a lot of achievements to go. I'm at 87 out of 131, so I'm only 66% done, and I have almost 90 achievements. I just recently got the boss one done because I think the first time around I don't even know if I battled the first boss, that main one. Don't even remember what it's called. And I just beat Lich on it. So I got it up to 5 stars and beat it. I haven't tried it on a week yet, so I might try that later. I think that's another achievement, but I've just been knocking out a couple of them every day. Like, I have not been doing daily challenges and missions. That was one that I've had to do. Dealing a lot of damage with, I think it's 1 billion damage with the Remastered Alchemist. That one I'm getting closer to having done. 85 games on Impossible I didn't have done because I usually play with people, not by myself. So I've been trying to get some stuff done by myself. Yeah, there's really no way to keep track of how many times I'm clicking this because, I mean, look how quickly I get right there. So I'm probably gonna just play like around 200 maybe. I'm just gonna do something if I get completely bored of it. And if I have to do it again, it's just kind of fun as compared. But it would be nice. So I'm gonna let it run. I almost wish that I had like however many more of these robots. I'm not one of those insane people who has like 1 billion of everything in here. I mean, I have like nothing up here because I did the achievement to use a certain amount of power up. Those are all gone. I used 2 of my farmers for the Lich battle because I was farming to get money, and then I had way more money than I needed. But if I had like 30 of these, that'd be hilarious, because then I could just sit back and watch. I mean, I already pretty much can just do that. I just have to click one button. Just have to click it 29 times. And the DDTs are all gone now. That's the DDTs for the round are just dead. But yeah, I didn't even realize until I started recording that the Energizer would make this even better than it already is. But yeah, I think the next Paragon is going to be a military monkey, and I think it's either going to be the Sub or the Buccaneer. Which, again, if they did it to the Buccaneer, I would not be surprised if it could pull in like 5 things maybe, or pull in a single bad, something like that. I mean, that would be insane. I'm just going to grab whatever comes out of it right when it comes out. I mean, honestly, I probably won't even make it to 200. These don't do as much damage as they do when I'm running for this fat. I mean, plus I have $1.3 million. If I wanted to get that far, I could. I mean, I think I could afford all the Paragon for that. Plus, if I sold all my banks, if I sold all my Xanath, I would have even more money. But yeah, it's just decimating rounds. The only thing that I have to pop are zombies. And then after they're popped, I can, well, and baths, I guess. But once those are popped, I just grab what's inside and I'm done. It just brings them all in. I mean, that was, what, 29 to 30 of them just all gone at once. Actually, I probably shouldn't use it on just regular ones. Those would be gone. Actually, the more I use it, the faster I get. This is insane. I didn't think it would be this easy. I mean, granted, I do have 2 full ponds full of these things, and they're all boosted permanently. But this is just so funny to watch them all just decimated. All gone. But yeah, I really do. I like the new Ninja Paragon. Honestly, I was hoping that they were just gonna go in order because the next one's up. I mean, I really like the Boomerang one, and the Dart Monkey one. I think that the Boomerang's probably my favorite of the 3 because it has those giant blades that spin around it. But I was honestly kind of hoping that they would go in order, because, I mean, the bomb tower one would be insane, with, like, Bloom Crush Mudlander and Bomb Blitz. That would be insane. That would do so much. I mean, I think, yeah, any MOAB. But I was actually really excited that they would do one for this. The tack shooter, where it would be tack zone, so it's an insane amount of tacks already, an insane amount of, like, rate of fire. But then it also shoots out Blade. It has the Blade Storm that goes out, and Inferno Ring, and the Inferno Ring shoots out, like, a giant ball of fire as well. Like, that would be so great. I mean, you could just stick one of those, depending on the range and whatever you can get on it. Like on this map, you could stick it right in the hole, and I think you get that way long. You could even maybe stick it at the bottom of, like, one of this, like, of this circle right here, and it'll probably cover a decent amount of range as well. Because if you go, I think since they tinkered with the tack shooter, I think it's actually better to go tack zone and then the two middle instead of the two top, because I think you actually get more damage per second using the middle path. But it, like, the tack zone with super range tacks has, like, a huge range, like, very big. I mean, it just does. I mean, honestly, it's probably become one of my favorite things to use. For a while, I was sticking to the monkey ace, and I would just always get never miss targeting and then outbuff it, which works pretty well. I think the way that I usually play this game is I get using one monkey a lot, and then I'll just can't. Like, for a while, I used to be like, well, actually, more like older Bloons games, I used to use the boomerang all the time. I used the plane for a while, now I use this. I love using the Dartling Gunner in the past games, and I really like using the one. But for a while, I was just farming Druids. I was just doing Pop Lust, Avatar Wrath, sticking, like, a whole bunch of them together. And then that was the game. But yeah, these are just getting decimated. I mean, stuff's getting kind of close to the end now, so if I'm just doing it, don't care. I am hoping that I am at least close to getting these people done. This would also be really nice on co-op, because on co-op, if you had 4 Pirate Lords, they were all, like, I guess kind of out of stink, or even if they were in stink, bringing in the zombies every once in a while, I mean, that's literally the only problem right now all the time. Because those are getting further than anything else, but honestly, they're not even really a problem yet, because as soon as they pop, I just heal everything. But yeah, I think if they made a Paragon for the Buccaneer, I think that would be super cool. And I don't doubt it would be able to bring in, like, 5 BFBs and probably 1 bad. Maybe, like, 3 zombies. No, I think it really depends on the cost, too. Because, like, the first 2 each cost, like, somewhere between, I think, 300,000 to 500,000. I think closer to, like, they're both closer to 400,000, but the Ninja Monkey one's closer to, like, 6. It might be a little over 4,000. So that is very expensive, but definitely a lot of fun to have. Honestly, the main thing I don't like about them, I mean, if they weren't as expensive, you could easily, like, do exactly what I'm doing now, get a crap ton of money. I mean, I have 1.8 million and I'm not using any of it now. And like that. It is fun sometimes to not have to farm up a bunch and just, you know, play through it. Especially when you're playing co-op and you only get, like, you know, half or third or fourth of the path that you usually do. But yeah, maybe I'll call it quits at, like, 150. Maybe 150. Actually, yeah, I could just exit to the main screen and see if I got the achievement done. Yeah, I think I'll run it to 150 then. And another one. It just absolutely decimates Mr. Great. I had this vision in my mind, but I didn't think it would work this well. They're just all gone. I'm almost at $2 million. Oh, maybe I'll die here. Oh, nope, I'm not. However, I love just pulling all the people's cases. They're all gone. Oh, I think that was another one. Oh, I might die here. I'm dead. Yep, wait, maybe not. There we go. MOABs popped 7,668. So I think I should have gotten the achievement. I hope. And then oh, 7 million pops, not bad. Alright. Well, let's check real quick then. Okay, well, unfortunately, I did not, but let's check the progress I have on it. 62%, so I guess I brought in probably 1,500 doing that, so if I just run that one more time, I'll get it done. But that's my strategy for hook, line, and sinker, and thanks for watching.